Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be sharing like the must-have travel favorites from Amazon. Amazon is like my go-to place for just like travel knickknacks, but then also like staple pieces like suitcases. Really good items in here. Some of them have been bestsellers on Amazon. I'm just super excited to get through all of them. Like always, everything will be linked down below in the description box so you easily can shop the exact pieces I've shared in today in order. And I'll also have my Amazon storefront linked as well if you prefer to shop just all of the travel essentials in one little spot. So let's go ahead and jump into the first travel item you just didn't know you needed. So kicking it off with the first item is actually going to be this travel mirror. And I don't know about you, but it's so often, especially if you're traveling with a few people, that like the bathroom gets cluttered or the lighting's really bad or there's just not room in the bathroom really to do your makeup. Or even if you just go away on the weekends and you want to have like a mirror that's compact that you can take along with you. This one is so great. I'll kind of angle it up at the ceiling so you can kind of see my overhead lights instead of all of the camera equipment in front of me. But this particular one does have 3 different light settings, so it can kind of be adjustable depending on what kind of lighting situation you're in, whether it's really dull, where it's really warm. This is going to give you some options. And something I really liked about it was it doesn't distort your face, so it doesn't magnify. I don't like magnifying mirrors. I don't know. I just like to see like how my face actually looks. So I really like that about this. It just has an easy on and off button in the back. It does come with a charger, so you really don't have to worry about batteries at all, which is a huge win. And then it's super compact, so it's easy to throw like in between clothes. You could throw this in your carry-on, in your purse or something like that. And the reviews definitely don't lie on this one. It has over 3,100 almost 5-star reviews. So when it comes to traveling, bringing chargers along is a big thing. I have 2 really great ones that I personally love and would highly recommend. First of all is going to be this really cool thing that actually was on Shark Tank recently and is now on Amazon. It's just really cool. It's called a wallet charger. I know for me, I oftentimes won't carry around a charging block because they're so big and bulky, and they either just like make your luggage too heavy, they're too heavy in your handbag, etc. So I really like this one because it's small enough that it can fit into your wallet. It's actually compatible with Apple and Android phones, which is awesome. This is perfect for days when you're just on the go and you want to be able to carry it in your wallet or carry a light item in your purse, and you can just take it out when your phone starts to die. Now, because it is a little bit of a smaller charger, obviously it's not going to have as much charging energy as what a big block would, but it's definitely going to pull you out of a pickle when your phone's dying and you just need to charge it quickly. This next charger surge protector is actually a family favorite around this house. We love them. So often like we'd have to pull out like a light or something that we could fit if we needed to charge something, or I need to charge my laptop. We just never had enough outlet space. And then if you get extension cords, it's just like more cords. So we really like this one. And it's perfect for traveling because oftentimes you'll have like a few phone chargers, there's not as many wall outlets, and this is going to be super helpful. It's a 5 outlet extender with 4 USB port parts, 1 USB-C outlet, and 3-sided 1800J power strip multi-plug outlets. So really this is a 9-in-1 function outlet. It's super easy to just plug into a normal outlet. I don't find that it charges it any slower depending on if you have more things plugged into it or not. It feels like it's virtually compatible with everything, so just a little travel must-have to always take in your bag. Moving on to some packing luggage favorites that are just going to make your whole travel experience so much more organized. So first of all are going to be these packing cubes. Now, they have over 16,000 almost 5-star reviews. They come in a bunch of different color options. Of course, I had to go with the pink. I liked this color. And I also love that the packing cubes come in a little like organizer thing in and of itself, so that way when you're not using it, you can just keep this little compact set in your closet and things like that, so it's not just like you have these packing cubes falling everywhere. It comes with a 6 set of packing cubes, different sizes, which is really, really nice. I also find that these packing cubes help me forget things less if I have everything organized, and I can just kind of pull out the little container that I have something or outfits that I have in here. I find that I can easily put it back in them when I'm done, and you just lose things less. They have a great thickness and durability. You can easily see inside what it is. I just think these are the most handy little thing ever, especially when you have little kids or clothes, your undergarments, things like that. Swimsuits, these just keep everything so organized. This organization item is definitely a must-have. Anytime I go away on the weekends or travel, this always comes with me. So this is a jewelry organizer case, and it comes in multiple color options. I of course went with the pink, but this can just hold so much, and it organizes everything. So here you can stick rings. Here you can actually, it's like this little plastic holder here, so you can stick your earrings through. It has this little pouch in the center if you have some like extra little miscellaneous stuff. I always put like Q-tips and things like that in there. It has little clips here that you can stick necklaces in, little pouches here for other miscellaneous items you have. And then it even has another zipper over here if you want to hide some more items back there. So like I said, the fact that it has ring holders, it just thinks of every type of jewelry that you would be carrying around with you, and it makes it super compact in one place. I also find that it makes things not get tangled or lost so easily. And this I think I've had for like 3 years now. This thing has been through the ringer, and it still looks great. So that's a win. This is the one that I recently discovered after just like struggling all the time with bringing medicine or vitamins along with you. I used to use like a plastic bag or a Ziploc bag and just stick all of my big vitamin bottles in there, and it takes up so much space and weight in your suitcase. Weekly pill organizer, which is just, I love this one because I've seen ones that are very big and bulky, but I like this one because obviously the little case is so stinking cute, but then I also just love the whole like setup of it. So it has a little pocket up here in case you need a little bit more room for extra things, but it comes with 7 days worth of pill holders, and it even has like the little morning, lunch, evening, so you just can easily pop them open, stick in your vitamins that you need for that time of the day, or if you only take them one time of the day, you can just do whatever you like. They're so nicely organized. They have the day on them, and think about how much more compact this is than taking like all of your big heavy vitamin bottles. It's just going to save you so much time. I don't know why I drug my feet so long on getting something like this, but it's the best thing. And it even comes with like a little removable strap too if you want to hang it onto something. If you're not looking for like this paisley print, it does come in 2 other color options, and it's $12.99, which is such a good deal. All right, I am so excited to share with you guys one of my favorite luggage that we recently got off of Amazon. I actually got this for my husband for Christmas this year because he was needing a new luggage set, and we absolutely love this one. The reviews do not lie, and it's actually currently on a really good deal on Amazon. So we wanted a large bag, so we went ahead and went with the 29-inch. I love that it's a hard shell, so it actually protects what's in there. So we did go with a little bit of a deeper color charcoal. That way you couldn't tell scratches as easily, and it is a 360 rotation, which makes it super easy to quickly get through the airport, move along. I feel like sometimes with our old luggage that we used to have, we'd like have to yank it all around. It wouldn't turn certain ways. So that 360 rotation is literally so helpful. It also has a side mounted TSA lock, which is just makes you feel a lot better. And it also does have a 1.5-inch expansion, helping you to fit like the maximum amount that you can in there. We just cannot recommend this enough. Comes in other color options, but it's just going to be that luggage that is classy, but it's going to last you for a really long time. It's not like white that's going to get dented or made dirty the first time that you use it. All right, friends, if you do not own a luggage scale, stop what you're doing, go add this to your Amazon cart. It is just the best thing ever. I don't know, again, why I drug my feet so long getting one, my husband and I, before we go on a trip, we would weigh ourselves, then pick up the suitcase and weigh ourselves with the suitcase to try to see how much it would weigh, but it was never quite as accurate. I mean, the scale works so well. This one is just at $12. It has like over 35,000 almost 5-star reviews, and I kid you not when I tell you this thing is spot on. It truly is. Like, we picked up our suitcase with it. You just click this to your suitcase, lift it up, and it'll tell you the exact pound that it is, and it literally is always spot on. It's incredible, like absolute travel must have. I know that either it's happened to you or you've been behind someone who's had to like told that their luggage was too much and they have to take up all this time to like move things around, throw things out. I mean, it just makes the whole traveling process so much more stressful. So $12, make sure you snag this one. Another travel favorite that is especially great for the summer is this sunglass holder. I just know personally I wear sunglasses more in the summertime, and I really like this one because it can obviously be used as travel like in a suitcase, but also can fit in your purse really easily, in like the console of your car as well. And it's like a hard shell, so it's going to protect your sunglasses from breaking. And how many times I have, number one, lost my sunglasses on vacation, or I have broke them. So this little item is really helpful at just keeping them organized, keeping them protected. So when I travel, I typically will just put my makeup brushes in my makeup bag, and I do that knowing that it's still going to get makeup everywhere and get my makeup bag messy. I found these cool little makeup brush covers from Amazon. Comes in this cute little set with these fun colors, and let me tell you, these are such a cool invention. They work so well and make everything in your makeup bag so much cleaner and neater. It's made of food grade silicone, BPA free. They're soft, flexible, and durable, so they will kind of conform to your brush and not cause too much bulkiness in your makeup bag as well. Even if you just want to take your blush along with you in your purse, you can just stick your blush brush in here, throw it in your purse. That way it'll protect it, not get your purse all dirty, while also not getting extra bacteria and things like that on your actual makeup brush that you then put on your face. So being a steamer along in my travel case is a must-have. I think it is so inconvenient when you're traveling. Your clothes get wrinkly, but you don't want to pull out the ironing board. You don't want to pull out the iron. It seems like a lot of work oftentimes when you're like in a rush to get to go do something. And I use a steamer for so many things. Like, if you do not own one, I highly recommend it. It's so easy to just like hang up an item in like the bathroom stall, steam it, and then you're good to go. You don't have to fuss about an iron board or hot iron or anything like that. Holds a good amount of water, 240 milliliters. When I travel though, I just keep it empty and just kind of stick it in between my clothes. Then when you get to your destination, you can this just twists off the top, you stick water in and you turn it on and you're good to go. You're ready to steam. It preheats really quickly. It preheats in 70 seconds, has 240 milliliter water capacity, and that'll give you about 15 minutes of continuous steaming. So it'll definitely steam what you need to have done. This is such a good little travel must-have. This is a backpack. So this one is especially great for traveling. Just for example, it has this hidden pocket in the back here. So if you have like money, or you want to carry your change or cards or something, and you don't want it to be like fully exposed to people, you can have it up against your back. It is a backpack style with adjustable straps, so this is easy to kind of go on the go, but then also used as a carry-on, which I have done recently. I love the pattern of this particular one. I feel like it has complete like Chanel designer looks for less. This is made of PU leather, which I don't know, it just has that soft leather feel. It makes it feel really high quality. It does have reinforced stitching. I really like the hardware on it. And it is convertible, so you can use it as a shoulder bag or as a backpack. Like I said, it also has 2 spots if you want to carry your water on the side. And I mean, when I tell you there's so many zippers in here, there are so many. There's just so much room in there, lots of zippers, lots of space, and I cannot recommend this backpack enough. Comes in a lot of different color options. I just think it's going to be the perfect backpack if you even just want to wear this around every day, but especially going on vacation. This is going to carry a little bit more than what your basic bag would be. This is another just like basic essential that I feel like saves so much room in your makeup bag, Luggage in general, these are these mini wet brushes. It comes in a pack of 3. This is the only hairbrush that I use. I don't even use a different hairbrush. That way when I travel I can just throw it in, or I'll just use this little item when I'm combing out my hair at home. I love it because obviously it doubles up as a detangler at night when your hair is wet, and it's not gonna like cause a lot of breakage, but then it also works great on dry hair like this. Like I said, this is literally the only comb that I use. I cannot recommend these enough, and this is the travel size. Next travel must-have are earplugs. Whether you actually are going on vacation with someone who snores a lot, or you're just a really light sleeper, or you're not sure if the walls will be thin and you'll hear a lot of noise, these I literally take with and travel with me every single weekend that I'm gone, every vacation that I go on, because you never know. And if I like don't get a good night of sleep, it totally affects my day. So when I'm on vacation, I try to get the best sleep quality that I can. I just got this soft foam earplug package off of Amazon. I've had this for probably 2 years now. It comes with 20 pairs. They last absolutely forever, and I don't travel without them. When I go traveling, I always like to bring along a reusable water bottle. I mean, you can spend so much money on just basic water, which is crazy because you can also just get it for free. I personally love anything from Brewmate. They have so many different items, especially when you're traveling. They have little like beer cans. They have different like beverage cans and things like that. I just always go with like a basic hydrator water bottle. First of all, love the print on this. It comes in tons of color options, but I really like that this has like a little handle that you can hang things on, but then it also has a straw with it too, which I find is just very helpful. And this is also dishwasher safe, so you can just throw it in there to clean it and you're ready to go on your next adventure. And I never travel without dry shampoo. I feel like it saves so much time, especially if you went to dinner late or you're out late and you come back and you just like don't want to fuss with washing your hair, or if you're dealing with the same thing in the morning, you need to rush out. This is my favorite dry shampoo. I've tried so many different dry shampoos, and this Dove Care Between Washes Fresh Coconut is my favorite. This bottle lasts me forever. I just feel like it truly takes greasy hair and refreshes it completely. It doesn't give it a lot of stiffness, but it does give it a little bit of texture that's going to help keep your curls as well. I often find that I like my 3rd and 4th day hair the best, so I think that has a lot to do with this dry shampoo. If you want to stay up to date with all of the best Amazon finds, make sure to hit the subscribe button and follow me over on Instagram. You'll typically get little sneak peeks over on Instagram. Just a little heads up. And with that being said, I will see you all in my next video. You also can check out my latest Amazon favorite finds after this video.